What's up, everyone? Sean here. Without any unnecessarily things, I'm just gonna go straight to the points because I want to save your time and my time. So, four things. First of all, I'm sorry because I couldn't really update all, upload my daily videos. I was just busy with day trading. So that's the first thing. From the people who've been watching the previous video, I just told you guys the price of Bitcoin was right here, and I told you guys it will drop. That's from a few days ago, and it exactly play out as what I expected. So if you've been just watching these videos, you could make a lot of money. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, Sean underline Nick is my Twitter. Before I post anything, I will just post it here. And my YouTube channel is not monetized. All these contents are free, no edits. This is probably going to be most honest videos on YouTube about cryptocurrency. I didn't ask for subscribes or likes, so the whole thing is completely free. And probably if it was, if I decided to charge people, I would just charge thousands of dollars for just sharing these videos. Anyway, you are getting it for free. Now, four things that I want to talk about is, first thing is, what is Bitcoin? Where the price goes, what to invest, how to invest. And probably I'm not, probably you guys don't know me much, but I'm one of the co-founders and CEOs of these few tokens that you are buying and selling on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko. So I'm not fully doxxed, but I don't want to tell you guys which tokens are mine. But that's not the point. I'm not advertising for anything. There's no promos. There's no advertisement. I'm not asking you guys to buy anything. I'm just giving you guys some information from behind the scene. Because from my eyes, I am a co-founder and I'm a CEO, and I'm sharing some information that probably a lot of people in charge, in the power, they don't like you to understand and to know. So first thing first is we're gonna talk about Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? To understand how Bitcoin works, how to any assets, how to any cryptocurrency works, about the price, liquidation, a market cap, and all that, you have to understand first the business model. Now, go somewhere comfortable, grab, I don't know, grab drink or glass of wine, or go, I don't know, lay down somewhere comfortable and listen to exactly what I'm telling you, because the next 15 minutes on this video probably going to change your life if you are working on cryptocurrencies. And I don't know, like, it's legal. I'm just saying it. Go smoke a blunt, go get relaxed, and watch to this video as many times as you need it to understand exactly what I'm telling you, because no one else on the planet gonna tell you these things, and you get all these in next 15 to 20 minutes. And at the end of the video, probably I'm gonna just tell you guys what I'm gonna go invest in, and it's completely your choice. At the end, you can decide. Now, let's imagine, to understand the whole situation with cryptocurrency, you have to first understand the business model. Now, let's example Apple, Tesla, Amazon, all these companies, day one, when they opened, when the co-founders, when Jeff Bezos, or I don't know, any of these CEOs went to a courthouse to register their business, the whole business models was worth probably $16. The whole company was worth it $16. Why? Because to register a company in the United States, I'm not sure about other countries, it's just $16 to go get the DBA or open an LLC with like $100. So the whole company was worth that much. And how these companies will worth more? Well, like, let's say Amazon worth, like, just for example, this is not accurate numbers. Let's say Amazon worth like $2-3 billion. How this valuation comes? Because of the assets they have. So let's say, hey, Sean, you have a company, how much this company worth. I'm going to tell you, okay, I have, like, this is a construction company. I have 5 trucks, I have 2 18-wheelers, I have a warehouse, and I have 2 offices, and the whole value of all these assets is like $500,000. Then the whole company worth $500,000 because that's how much assets I have on my back. Okay, so keep this in mind. The assets on the company will give you a worth, like the value. Now, once you create a, an asset like Ethereum or any cryptocurrency, day one there's zero because there's no valuation, right? Just keep the whole business model somewhere on your mind. And now on the other side, um, you know, I tried to draw something. Probably it's easier for you guys to understand. I just want to explain market cap, the price, and how the price moves. Let's, the way I'm trying to explain it, if you are a 9 years old kid, you can understand exactly what I'm saying, the whole model of cryptocurrencies. So, and I know for a fact a lot of day traders, a lot of investors, big investors, they don't even know what they're investing in. So this is the whole model of cryptocurrency. If someone asks you, hey, what's Bitcoin? You can explain that to them. So let's just example. This is just an example. Let's imagine you have basket of apple, and these apples are some type of new apples which there's no price in the market for them. Like, I don't know, you mix peach with apple and there is a new fruits, and these fruits, they don't have a price. Now let's example, you have a basket of apple with 100 apple on it, and you're trying to sell these apples, but there's no price on it. Someone come to you and they're gonna say, okay, how much these apples? And you're gonna say, okay, they worth $10 million each, and they're not gonna buy it because there's no value on it. No one knows how much they're worth. But what you can do is to give this company or to give these assets that you have a value, you can put some assets, which just hear me out. Just try to focus about what I'm about to tell you. I have a basket of apple, which worth nothing, and I'm trying to start selling them, hundreds of apple. I'm gonna go put my hand in my pocket, grab $100, $100 bill, and put it in a basket. Now, if someone comes to me and they're gonna say, okay, how much this basket, the whole basket worth? I'm gonna tell them the minimum that you can pay is $100, because if you get the basket and you pay me 100, the minimum you get out of, just forget about all the apples. There's $100 in this basket. So the minimum price for these apples will be $100. And these $100, if you divide it by the apples, is going to be $1 each. Now, the money that you put in the basket, it's called liquidity pool. And the asset that you have is these apples. And the price of each apple or each share will be $1 each. So that's how you can come up with the price of any tokens. Let's say, hey, Sean made 100 Bitcoin, and now he put $100 in the Bitcoin pool, and now each Bitcoin worth $1. I hope you guys are following. Now, how the price moves. Okay, now you have a basket of apple, each apple worth $1, and now someone comes to you and they're gonna say, okay, Sean, I want to buy 1 apple. How much you worth? I'm gonna tell them, hey, the price is $1 each. They're gonna give me $1, so $1 will be added right here, and I will give them 1 apple. Now, how much do we have? Once I'm selling 1 apple for $1, then I do have 99 apple, right? And $101. And each apple now is not worth it $1. It worth more. Why? Because there's 99 apple and there is $101 in the basket. So you're gonna divide this 99. Let me divide it really quick to give you guys exactly 99 divided by 100, so it's 99 cents. No, sorry, woo, 101. 99 divided by 101, that's that's 102 cents. So each apple, $1.02. Yeah, that's how much it's worth. Now let's say another guy came and he wants to buy another 20 apple, and you're gonna tell them, okay, at this time, if you want to buy all 20, you can buy it for $1.02, and they're gonna buy it probably. So this 99 minus 20, that's 79. So we're gonna left with 79 apple. And now we have 101 plus 20, so 121. Now 121 minus 79 gives us $1.50 each apple. Price going up because supply is less and demand is high, right? Okay, now this is the funny part. The first guy who bought it for $1 and for just $1, he came back. I'm gonna say, hey Sean, I want to sell my apple. How much is worth? I'm gonna tell them, hey, I can buy it for 105 right now because the price went up. So you understand the liquidity pool, you understand how these assets will get value, how the price goes up when the price goes down. It is easy. Now, with that being said, let's jump back to a next section. Market cap. What's market cap? You see these market caps right here? What is this? This is not liquidity pool. This is market cap. And now what's market cap? So let's go to first part. You have a basket of apple with 100 apples, right? 100 apples. Let's just imagine this is an apple. And you have $100, right? You are giving these apples value of each dollar, right? So now market cap is the whole basket. This is market cap. How much the whole thing worth. If you give these apples $1 each, you have $100 worth of apple. So you have 100 apples, each one worth $1, and you also have $100 bill in the basket. Market cap is how much? How much the whole thing worth? The whole thing worth $200, and I will explain why. Because you have $100 cash, right? And you have $100 worth of apple. So that's equal to $200. So the whole thing worth $200. All right. Let's jump back to next section. You understand how these assets work? These assets worth nothing. All these tokens, gaming tokens, shitcoins, they're worth nothing. And we are the one who give these tokens value. There is zero usage on all of them. Like you can't do anything with them. And the whole thing is just we giving them a value. I'm not talking about stable coins, which is just the money that you can use it on the internet. But I'm talking about the whole tokens, these tokens, Shiba, FTX, Unos, Bitcoin Cash, Tron, Litecoin, Near Protocol, all of these things, they have zero usage for our life right now. Okay. So basically, did you understand about, you should understand the market cap, liquidity pool, how the price worked, and how the price goes up and down. And now we're going to talk about where this market goes. So basically, you should be the first guy who buy it really cheap, wait for everyone to buy these assets. When the price goes up, you're going to come back and sell it. That's the whole thing that you can make money. Now, some of these tokens have a smaller market cap, which is they can grow faster, grow bigger, and some of them have a high market cap like this, 733 billion dollars, which is going to be, harder to grow. Now, where the price of Bitcoin go, and where the market go? We have Russia and Ukraine. We have inflation. We have high rates. We have USA government making and printing a lot of money, and now they're, taking it back. Everything is super expensive. Everything is super expensive. Who give these tokens value? We don't have money to live. The price are going high and high and high. So the regular people, I'm not talking about whales or exchanges. The regular people like me and you, we don't have too much money. We have, our life have a lot of costs that we have to take care of, a lot of bills. When we need money, we have to sell these assets and have some cash to, to make a living. Everything is going expensive right now. Inflation comes. People don't having free money to invest. That way, it will be just bleeding, people are just bleeding money out of the whole Bitcoin. Now, it's probably a long explanation why Bitcoin is really important, which is going to be really technical. Probably it's not just, hey, Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up, Bitcoin goes down, the whole thing, yeah, but why? Why is that? And it's too much technical. Probably you guys are not going to understand it. Why is that? Why it's like that? But they're all connected. I might actually just explain it because this video is completely technical. I might just explain it. Okay. This video will be confusing. You should have some knowledge. If you don't understand any part of this video, go research about it. Go Google it, and then come back and listen to this one more time, because what I'm explaining here is a whole thing with so many technical, professional, and high level stuff, and some of them is really low and it's basic, so it's all mixed up. And sorry, I don't have time to just make them separate. Anyway, so when a token get listed on just some of these websites like CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, then you can see the price and everyone see it, and they grow faster, and they are raising money. But when they want to be on an exchange for day trading, for futures, for spot, for buying and selling in bulk, like in big exchanges like crypto.com or BitX or KuCoin or Binance and all that, then the liquidity that they want, the website, the big exchange wants, is buy Bitcoin. Basically, they're not going to tell you, okay, the market cap is $733 billion dollars. They want these not in a dollar, they want it in a Bitcoin. So basically, Sean, if I want my token to be listed on Binance, I can just tell them, hey, my liquidity is going to be based on the US dollar. I have to provide Binance some Bitcoin as my liquidity. So that way, the price of Bitcoin will control my price, because the backup money, the support money in this exchange is based on Bitcoin. It is kind of confusing, I do understand, but again, this is a view, from my eyes when I'm a developer, when I'm a CEO. You guys are just going to be holders and who going to just invest. You don't really understand the technical much, but don't worry about it. But the base money, base liquidity will be on Bitcoin when they get listed on big exchanges. That's why when the price of Bitcoin goes down or up, the price of each token will go up and down. Let's, do you remember probably the basket of Apple? We put $100 bill. Now, in a big exchange, we don't put $100 bill. We just put 1 or 2 Bitcoin or 100 Bitcoin or 10,000 Bitcoin. Now, you have the price of your token go up and down, and also base money is going to be Bitcoin. That's why the price moves with Bitcoin. If you go to coin market cap, you see that this is chart for Bitcoin, and you see exactly the same chart for Ethereum or BNB. You can see exactly, all of them is the same pattern, that they are following, some of them bigger, some of them less, because there is 2 different things that control the price. Okay, with that being said, let's jump back to a next thing, because this video is getting short. Now you understand what's Bitcoin, how the price moves, what's liquidity, what's market cap, and now why you need all these information. We're talking about where the price goes. Again, I'm telling you, there's a lot of factors. The price of these Bitcoin will go down. When the price of Bitcoin go down, everything go down, because they all have same patterns. What you should do, what you have to invest in. Okay. Exactly as what I expected. I could just, anytime I can just predict the price of Bitcoin really easy. And if you are a successful day trader, or if you do day trade, even if you invest a little bit in these things, you understand, if you know what's going to happen next, you can make a lot of money. If you know tomorrow Bitcoin goes up, then you can make a lot of money by longing and shorting in future, by a spot just buying some assets and wait for it to go up. So basically, if you know what's going to happen in market, you can make a lot of money. Now I'm telling you, the price of Bitcoin go basically to $30,000 to $28,000 in next probably week or month. Why? Because everything is go super expensive. Now, I explained in other video, I'm a seller on Amazon too. So I do understand also in China, which is locked down, there is big cities like Shanghai, they're locked down. There's no ships comes and goes. No ship coming in, no ship goes out. Biggest factories are there. Anything you see, these pen, these shirts, the shampoo I wash my hairs, the soaps, everything will be made by China. Everything, like this glass, everything is made by China. And now it's locked down. And when you order something, let's say I'm owner of Toshiba, any company, when you order something from China, to make it, to ship it, to pack it, to ship it, to export it, to get it here, from here to label it and put it on the shelf and get it to the customers, that's 6-7 months time. And all these inventories and product that we are using right now, it's based on the previous rates, the old rates. And everything is super expensive right now to buy. And it haven't affect the market. It haven't affect these prices yet. So the price will go up in next 6 months. You haven't seen anything. Nothing is expensive yet. If you went to the gas station, you fill up the gas in Texas for $4 or $5. God knows in different states how much is it. But you haven't seen anything be expensive. It haven't affected. These Ukraine and Russia, inflation, China like down, nothing is affected yet. And everything will be super expensive. When everything is super expensive, people don't have money to invest. They don't have extra money in their hand. They have to take care of their bills. They have to buy foods. They have to pay the mortgage and all that. So no one will invest on stocks, crypto. Everything will be crushed soon. And I'm just tired of telling you guys, and I see it's really funny. And on Twitter, you see a lot of people been talking, hey, Bitcoin goes to $200,000. You are smoking crack. You are an idiot. If you think Bitcoin will go to $100,000 or $200,000, you are an idiot. Like, you're smoking crack. You're dumb. You don't understand anything. Basically, just go to daily chart. This is chart of Bitcoin. See where the price goes. Price is going down. Boom. That's it. It is simple as that. So, what you should do, in this situation. What's my plan? Because I know the price of Bitcoin is just keep going down, right? But Veils and exchanges wants to hype the market. So every few days you see a small pump. What I do is I'm working on day trade. I'm day trader. I do futures. Every time Bitcoin will pump, I will do shorts on Bitcoin and on any other assets. Probably right now it's going to be a good time for shorting. I will just wait till these areas, $39,000. In the best case, maybe I wait for 40, but I don't see at 40, because as what you see, it's just like, step by step, it's just going down. So I might wait to these levels, maybe 39.4, 39. Then I will start shorting, and I will just make money by shorting the Bitcoin. What is shorting? What is long? Don't worry about it if you don't know. If you are a basic investor, what you should do? Next bull run will come. We all know it will come. And I believe it will come with Metaverse. So first was Bitcoin and Ethereum. Then another altcoin comes. Then after that, there was a lot of shitcoins. Then after shitcoins, when DeFi and interest rates and all that. Then NFT came. Then staking and DeFi came back. And now all of them is people are understanding they are not making money. They are just losing money. Next thing that will come is Metaverse. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook. And you should understand, I told you none of them have usage. And it's just we aping in and just buying these and give these assets value. So let me just explain it. I just want to understand how should I explain it to make you guys understand what a big thing comes. Look, when we're talking about big companies, everyone it will just remind you probably Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Samsung, car brands, big companies, right? Oil companies and all that. And probably Facebook is going to be between them. Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, same owners. And the guy is really big. He's rich. He have money for advertisement and all that. And he's building something called Metaverse. And this guy have a lot of money for marketing. He have a big operation. He can do a lot of advertisement. He have access to everything. And he changed the whole face of his company, which was the name Facebook, to Metaverse. And this is going to be the next bull run. It's going to be gaming and NFTs and gaming tokens. Now, I've been telling you guys none of these tokens have usage because you can't really use them anything. Like you just buy VeChain and what exactly you can do with it? Nothing. You just hold it. If it goes up, you will sell it. If it goes down, you lose the money. And the only way that you can use it is if someone will buy it from you for a higher price. Now, once Metaverse will come, if you go to CoinMarketCap and just put Metaverse, you see some tokens. It's a gaming tokens like ApeCoin, Mana, Sand, Theta, X Infinity, Engine, Vax, all these tokens, Elevium, Vulcan Fork, and all these tokens. These are the tokens. These are the basic companies. I'm not sure even if they will be surviving, this bear market or not. But these tokens will be the ones probably will make you most money ever. Why? Because when Metaverse comes, the tokens that related to these blockchain will grow more. And as what I expect, I should expect Bitcoin goes to $30,000 or 28, maybe 20, God knows how low, but it's going to be a nasty bear market. So I do expect the price of Bitcoin probably goes like this. Now, once Bitcoin drops 30% or 50%, that's not 30%, but it's like another 10, 20%. So let's say there's going to be another 10, 20% correction on Bitcoin. Then all these tokens, as what I said, because they have same patterns as what you see right here, they all have same patterns, and these patterns is same as Bitcoin. All of them is following Bitcoin. They will drop way, way, way more, like 60, 70%. So these prices literally go to close to zero. And that's the time when you can invest maybe 100, 200 bucks on each of them and wait for a juicy gains, like maybe 100, 200x. My plan, shorting Bitcoin till $20,000 and 20s, not exactly 20. I'm not calling a bottom of Bitcoin as 20. But around 20s, I will just short Bitcoin, and whatever money I made, I'm just gonna spend. Maybe if I made a lot of money, probably like 10,000 each. If not, then $1,000 based on my budget. I will just share my money on these Metaverse token and wait for Metaverse to come. And once Metaverse comes, easy. These are like 10, 20x, maybe 100x on some of them with the lower market cap. That's the plan. Now, last thing that I want to talk about, based on my experience about me, as a co-founder on some shitcoins and tokens. Different tokens, when we are talking about not altcoins, I'm not talking about Phantom, AVAX, Matic, or Ethereum, or any other, like the whole blockchain. I'm not talking about blockchain. I'm talking about the tokens that lives in these blockchains. Like SafeMoon was on BNB, or Shiba was on Ethereum, or Dogecoin is on Ethereum. So these small tokens lives in some of these blockchain. Let's jump back to first chart before I start explaining about this. Based on market cap, the price of these blockchains will go up and down. Higher market cap will be less movements, and lower market cap will be more movements. Once a token lives in these blockchains, the base liquidity will be based on these blockchains. So, for example, if you are buying Shiba Inu and Ethereum goes to $10,000, then Shiba Inu, even if no one buys it, the price of Shiba Inu will go up, because the liquidity is Ethereum, and the Ethereum goes up, the value of dollar of Ethereum will go up, so each share will worth more. Do you following? If not, then just take it back, listen to this part one more time. I'm explaining it one more time. When a token lives in a blockchain, let's say BNB or Ethereum, now these tokens have the same liquidity. So if a token lives on Ethereum blockchain, then you need Ethereum for the pool, for the liquidity pool. And if Ethereum goes up and these token, no one buys, no one's selling. Like it's just the same amount of holder, same tokens. Like you don't touch these token. No one buying, no one selling. But the base value of the pool, which is Ethereum, if Ethereum goes to $100,000 or $200,000, then automatically the price of these token will go up. Now, to play safe, you should invest on the tokens that I prefer on Ethereum. Why? Because the Ethereum is the second largest one. So the value of Ethereum, the movement on Ethereum will be less than any other blockchain like BNB or Solana or Luna or I don't know, Binance probably, and Polkadot and all that. So if it was me, I would just, I would just deal with Ethereum blockchain. Now, if you go on Shiba Inu, for example, you see this token is on Ethereum contract. The contract address is on Ethereum. But if you go on SafeMoon, it should be on BNB, Binance Smart Chain, right here. So because BNB have less movement, then it's better to just use BNB and Ethereum, not other blockchain. If it was me, I would just deal with, if I'm investing in the token, I would just invest on the ones on Ethereum, because Ethereum, I know for a fact that's there won't be too much movement. Okay, so you understand market cap, you understand liquidity pool, you understand how the price moves, you understand that you have to buy before everyone and sell after everyone when the price went up. You understand what blockchains are better to invest in. If you are looking for a token, you understand where the price of Bitcoin goes. I am tired of telling you guys that the price of Bitcoin goes low and low and low. Do not invest on Bitcoin yet, because it will go down. There is zero question. And that part I explained. If I was a day trader and I knew what gonna happen next 1 or 2 minutes, I could just 100x short Bitcoin or long it. And I guess we do have this opportunity to understand right now what's gonna happen in the market, because we know for a fact people are bleeding money out of the Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. So I hope these informations will be useful for you. You can use any of them any part of your life. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.